Escaped New Orleans fugitive Antoine Massey was just captured. Why? That man couldn't stay off social media. Bruh, yo, bro, what you think you gonna get monetized? Hey, fam, you on the run. Like, you supposed to keep a low profile.
Captured this afternoon, according to the U.S. Marshals Office. Antoine Massey, who has been known for making social media posts as he's been on the run. He was one of the 10 inmates who escaped from the Orleans Justice Center several weeks ago now. He and Derek Groves were the only two remaining still on the run. But this afternoon, we have learned at WWL Louisiana that Antoine Massey has been recaptured. We just got off the phone moments ago with the U.S. Marshals Office. They confirmed to us here at WWL Louisiana that he is, in fact, back in custody, that he was taken back into custody in the Holly Grove neighborhood. And investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein is joining me on the set this afternoon. You just got off the phone with them. Tell me what else you know. This happened in Holly Grove, as I mentioned?
Right, in the 9400 block of Strolitz, not far from the Costco on the way to Metairie Road. This was all within the past hour, so this is very fresh news and information. Antoine Massey was found inside of a residence. He was alone. According to Brian Fair of the U.S. Marshal Service, he was captured without incident. In fact, he gave himself up once surrounded by law enforcement.
Yo, who can you real deal trust? Nah, they said there was an anonymous tip, the Crime Stoppers. But who could have given that tip? There was a $50,000 reward for the capture of this man. This man was making videos all over social media. He was going viral, right? So after he went to drop in the media the videos proclaiming his innocence, what happens next? His mom on the TV, son, go turn yourself back into the plantation. His pops, all his family, hey man, go back on Master Plantation. Hey, and please turn yourself in. So once you see stuff like that, you already know his support gonna be limited. You feel me? Like the family wants you to turn yourself in. Mom Dukes wants you to turn yourself in.
Your little son is asking for his dad. He don't know where you may be, and I don't want to keep on wondering where you may be.
Antoine, I'm begging you, son. I'm broken. Please, get in touch with Reverend Brown, your grandfather, your aunties, your sister, somebody, and turn yourself in. I need you. I cannot do this, son.
So yeah, they turned that man in. It was a $50,000 bounty on his head. That man been running for 6 weeks. He probably was tired. He probably was hungry, running out of resources. I wouldn't put it past that man to hit his family up. Like me personally, if I was in that situation, yo, mom, I'm at such and such. Hey man, you can hit them folks up and collect them 50. You feel me? Yo, just put 10 on my commissary. Make sure I eat. You know what I mean?
This actually came from a Crime Stoppers tip, Katie. So we know that a $50,000 reward had been offered for some weeks now. They had been waiting on tips, in fact, pursuing some of them unsuccessfully until today. This tip panned out. Somebody will be collecting $50,000. It came through Crime Stoppers. Other agencies involved, the U.S. Marshals were kind of leading the search, but instrumental and at this residence were representatives of the New Orleans Police Department, Louisiana State Police, U.S. Marshals, of course, along with JPSO, not far from the Jefferson Parish border.
That's right on the line.
They assisted. Obviously, they were taking, no chances or risks with these. This particular escaped inmate being considered potentially armed, potentially dangerous, but it ended peacefully. He's now back in custody. Obviously, he'll be facing a charge of escape in addition to the previous charges for which he was being held at the Orleans Justice Center of domestic violence that included rape.
Yeah, find these inmates. They have descended on location after location after location. And this afternoon, as we know and as we've been reporting, we now know that Antoine Massey was taken into custody on Strelitz Street. Amelia Strahan is at the scene. She's joining us live now with the latest on what's happening out there. Amelia, I imagine there's a very heavy law enforcement presence, or at least there was.
Yeah, Katie, I believe there was. It has mostly cleared out from what we can see here from the 9400 block of Strelitz Street. We're told Antoine Massey's around 6 weeks on the run have come to a close now. And we actually checked the distance from Orleans Justice Center, and we're only about 1.5 miles away. So after over a month on the run, he was located here on Strelitz Street in the Holly Grove neighborhood. We're told multiple law enforcement agencies were involved in this arrest.
It was his 4th or 5th time escaping. Not only that, but when they went to the lady that actually owned the property, she act like she ain't know nothing. Hey, yo, how that man get in? I don't know. Oh, the door just happened to be open and we just happened to vacate, you know what I mean? Yo, so you got a fully furnished place and nobody lives there? Nah, I use it for Airbnb. And while you at it, get them cameras out my face. Yo, shorty, I hope you don't have to go down. You feel me? Cause hey, it ain't looking too good for you or Massey. Yo, Massey, man. Yo, hold your head, fam. You ran for a while, bro. You did your thing. You feel me? Next time you break out, stay out of social media. You know what I mean? Hey.
Sensitive situation, but I guess your thoughts. You know, this is an inmate, inmate that has been on the run for quite some time. If you can. Yes, ma'am. Your thoughts on Antoine Massey being here on your property?
I don't know what's going on, sir. I don't know. I really don't.
Gotcha.
Are you shocked?
I'm very shocked. Yes. I don't want to be on the news. Like, I don't know what's going on. Where's the police? I don't even know what's happening. I get a call and I'm just coming and everything's over. Like, I really don't know. All I know is they found the guy here and that's it. I don't know what's going on.
Were the police here when you got here?
I just got here right now. I don't see no one here but you all.
So it was cleared
So
out?
I don't know. I mean, I can open the gate. I just don't want to be on camera. That's all.
For sure.
So police told you it was at this address?
Yes.
And do you know anything about the tenants?
There's no tenant here. It's just a family house. Like I say, I'll normally do Airbnb, but I'll keep it open. I just keep it open all the time because we have a gate.
A family that he was here with?
I don't know anything, man. I really don't. I don't know anything.
Yeah. How many units is this? Two. Two units, and you own it?
Yes, I own it.
Well, I do appreciate your time, ma'am.
No problem. I'm still trying to find out what's happening.
Thank you so much.
Much information as far as today.
Thank you. You said you don't.
Sorry, y'all. I just don't want to be on the news.
Yeah.
Trying to find out what's going on myself.
I understand. Would you mind saying a few words with us if we don't put your face on the camera? If
That's
we point it
Amelia
towards the ground?
Strahan. She